Hello, YouTube. This is another report on the Mead experience that I've been doing. Mead experience. I have here the latest experiment that has been done. This is part of my standard mead recipe, which is 4 pounds of honey to 1 gallon of spring water and 1 small orange boiled. This is using the boiled process. What makes this mead stand out part of the as an experiment is that I used medium roasted oak chips in the boil, about a third a cup. What I was figuring was that goes into the larger scale, it would be about 1/3 cup per gallon, so it would be 1 full cup with a 3-gallon carboy, and so forth and so on and so on. The traits of this is kind of interesting. It cleared beautifully. It went through the first fermenter just fine. It went into the second fermenter. I usually give it 3 months. First month in the first fermenter, 2 months in the second fermenter, and in this case, I only gave it 1 month in the second fermenter. The chips were added in the boil, not in the fermenters. That is a critical point. The next stage of this experiment is to put the chips not in the boil, but in the fermenter. Put it into the first fermenter and then put a fresh batch of the chips, 1/3 cup, into the second fermenter and let that go for 1 to 2 months. So this went 1 month and it cleared beautifully. I almost didn't think it would need, but I put it in anyway, the bentonite to help clear it up. The hope for the chips is to find a way to give it that oaky taste, as if it was sitting not in a glass carboy, but in a oaken barrel. So I was hoping for some sort of oak flavoring off these chips. Now, whether these were French oak or American oak, I do not know at this point in time. In looking at it from what I see on the computer, it is a nice yellow. On my side, it is actually a slight brown. In the carboy, it was amazing. It actually was a golden brown. Beautiful. When it was racked into the individual bottles, apparently it was the must in the bottom that had the brown hue to it, and lo and behold, this is what you get. Because in the carboy, the brown actually, the pigments shine the light up through, making everything else into a brown. They said flavor-wise, well, scent-wise, you don't get a heck of a lot. Standard light mead with, I should say, standard medium mead off of 71B. The flavors are stronger. You get that nice, almost a candy-like taste to it. But as for an oakiness to it, I'm not getting it at all. At least I don't think I am. I'm going to pass this around to several other friends, see what they think. Maybe their taste buds are better than mine, hopefully. And we'll see what kind of results I get from there. The main thing now, excuse me, is to go and start the second phase of the experiment. See what kind of results I get from that. The way it seems right now, it was just a waste of money to put in the to buy the oak chips and use them. I was really hoping for like an oakiness type to it, but no. So there we go. This is using medium roasted oak chips, using 71B yeast in a standard medium type of mead recipe. Until next time, guys, keep on drinking.